like what a 6 foot, like super CrossFit guy would be, but at 7 feet.
Yeah.
They would jump up and touch the top of the backboard. They said he could, if there was $1 on the top of the backboard, he could jump up there and be 50 cents a change. That's what they said. I don't know if that's
That's awesome.
Okay.
crazy.
So are you guys ready for the final round, perhaps?
Like quarter
Marvel Superheroes?
We're getting a little more on time.
All right. Well, welcome to Session 8 of Marvel Superheroes Nick of Time. Why don't we jump right into it with the karma that you earned from last session for convincing Nick Fury to join your cause and to infiltrate Sierra Base, 10 karma points for that. For detecting the mines, which would have been very, very painful, 5 points. For knocking out the lights, 5 points. For figuring out how to make light and blinding the guards simultaneously, 5 points. For silencing the surprise shouts of the guards, 5 points. For taking out the guards without killing anybody, which was extremely impressive considering the bat accidentally turned a piece of the gun into fluoride gas.
But his teeth looked great. They were fantastic.
They were indeed. For saving the life of the guard who inhaled the fluoride gas, 20 points. For infiltrating Sierra Base without sounding the alarm, which would have put you in a world of hurt, 10 points. For having the foresight to create a copy of the passkey that was on Hugh Everett, the scientist at the facility, at the diner, and using that passkey copy to bypass the 30-foot, 10-plus-ton bunker door, 10 points. For taking out the medical experiment sector guards without the alarm being raised, 5 points. And for obtaining new mutant powers without being killed in the process, 5 points.
Was that an option on the table?
That could have been if you rolled poorly. You might have died. And then on top of that, there was an extra bonus karma award for Worthington III, the nerd, who is currently under the mental domination of Doctor Eric von Schultz, who very creatively used the grenade on his friends. So he got 20 extra karma for that.
Thanks.
Such creativity should be rewarded.
Hey, by the way, I see Worthington everywhere now.
I made that up.
It's everywhere. Buildings and road signs.
Made it up.
At this point, you have infiltrated Sierra Base. You've gotten past the vault doors and the initial guards. You probably have about 10 and a half hours before the guard shift, and you have made yourself your way into a reinforced area that has 2 chairs strapped. You can look at the map if you like.
Did you want us to know what we did with our karma?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We forgot to say, quick review on what you did with your karma, starting maybe with Andy the Android, 2 or 3 sentences. And what power did you get?
I gained the imbued kinetic energy, where I could put kinetic energy into any object. I'm picturing it as a grenade creator.
Mm.
And I got it as a rank of good. So I bumped that up with my karma points to excellent. And then I put the remainder 35 points into the pool.
Nice choice. How many hit points and how many uses do you have left right now, by the way?
I have 89 hit points and 33 uses.
Thank you. Okay.
You have imbued kinetic energy? Doorknob.
Adam says doorknob.
Last and break $100 bill.
No fishing line needed.
Joy buster. All right, Brian Bear the Bat. What power did you get, and what did you do with your karma?
The power that I got was plant control, pretty much like it sounds. But I put all my karma into agility, giving myself a column shift into what's after remarkable. Well, my total agility is up to 40.
Incredible. Super.
After remarkable comes incredible. 37 points.
Yeah, my total agility is now 41, and I increased my hit points accordingly.
Oh, wow.
With
Nice.
14 left over for the communal pool of karma.
So how many hit points do you have left?
I have left 76. I did add those hit points to my current hit points as well.
76. And what's your karma right now?
My karma is 21.
Good to know. Thank you. Wallace Worthington III, otherwise known as the Nerd. What power did you get, and what did you do with your karma?
Wallace gained the power to control the weather.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Actually, if you're British, you can control the weather. There's an irony in there.
You could be doing so much. Wait a minute, I'm Sean Connery now from the Avengers terrible movie. From 1989 with Uma Thurman and Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, well, that was
Anyway, I began with power rank of 8. Used my power to increase it to 16, so it is excellent. I have a mere 15 powers left. almost half my hit points are gone at 86,
Oh boy.
and I have 89 karma.
Okay.
That's
So
my personal score.
you've been using your stuff. That's
Oh, I always.
that's true. Thank you, Wallace.
Whatever I play, but I always burn through everything.
Yeah.
I don't leave anything on the table.
I was thinking about it in a whole different way.
I know. I was trying to be nice.
Okay, Max the Tank. What power did you earn, and how did you spend your karma?
All right, so Max
Roll the dice.
gained the power of spider climb. Essentially, he's Spider-Man.
Without Spidey sense.
Without the Spidey
Cool
sense
one-liners.
part. So I can climb, stick to surfaces. I can carry a tremendous amount of weight while climbing. It came with a power rank of 8. I spent 70 of my karma to up that to excellent with 16. And so now I'm at excellent with that. I have 130 personal karma left.
Nice.
I have 110 of my 140 hit points left.
Oh, very nice.
And the karma pool for the group, because I'm keeping track of that as well, has 429
That's a staggering amount of karma.
karma points in it.
You may need it tonight. You may need it tonight.
I know he's soaking a lot of damage there.
All right, and then
My psych rolls.
and then we've got the Whisperer, Triple J.
Triple J.
What power did you earn, and how did you spend your karma, sir?
I earned the power of light emission. Control normal light, coherent light, and optics blast. Excellent breaking. I also grew a 5-foot-long prehensile tail.
Oh boy.
No, it's cool. I love it.
Okay.
You can scratch my nose, and my hands are ever tied.
Sure. Yeah.
Which is a definite plus.
You'll be a favorite with the ladies.
I love it.
I'll see one
Is that a tail in your pocket? I have hit points of 125 out of 151. Taking a beating. 23 power uses left out of my 25.
Okay.
I'm stingy. And I increased my vibration control
Oh,
to 37.
nice.
Incredible.
So that went up a rank as well.
Oui.
And how much karma do you have left?
38.
38. All right. Excellent.
Oui.
And Nick Fury has a little karma, and he is currently uninjured right now.
Do we know what power he did? He gain power, or do we know it?
Does he appear different?
Nick Fury doesn't look any different than when
So
he
two
started.
eyes.
He looks good.
He still has 2 eyes.
For his age, he
Oh, I think actually there's one more thing I probably should mention though.
Oh yeah.
I have now completed my power stunt for my rocket.
Oh yeah.
Right, so Team Ramrod is in effect.
So now that you've achieved a red, a yellow, and 3 green rolls with that particular move, you get a permanent +1
+1
shift whenever you do that trick. Are any of you even close to your stunts?
I have a couple.
Yeah, you meet you.
What is this completed a couple?
Oh, you've got a couple. What have you completed?
I completed my electrical punch, I believe.
Oh.
We're not keeping very track of that.
Yeah, these are
Electrical punch.
good bonuses. You should be keeping track.
I need 2 more for my second stunt for my rocket.
Oh, nice.
I need a red and a green.
Red's the hard one.
Yeah, my energy pack.
If you do
That's that short burst one that we were.
Oh, right.
I need greens for all of mine. I need 1 green for matter conversion, where I can vaporize an item.
My reflection.
Oh, of course. That's a good
So
one.
often.
Yeah. I need 2 greens for telekinesis of throwing one enemy into another,
Only 2 greens left?
and 2 greens left for shaking the shit out of somebody. My
Alright.
energy commission.
Like,
Liberating
whoa.
internal organs.
Didn't you shake the shit out of him?
I don't know, was that a green feat? I don't know. No,
You didn't roll, but perhaps it would be considered green.
I agree. That'd be 1 green.
Alright, well, I shake
Well,
him
you
all the
vibrate
time.
me all the time.
You shook him all night long!
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Well, I think we'll give you 1 for it, but I can't
Okay.
give you
I'm okay with that.
In the
I-
same way that when you use your electricity to create a small light, that doesn't count as a usage.
I appreciate that. Puts me 1 green away from getting that power stun.
Nice.
I just keep rolling too damn good. All these yellows and reds.
Oh my God.
You realize-
I do have to say, since you moved to the die rolling app, your die roll is significantly better than when we played in the past.
That's true.
Don't you accuse my die rolling out many. Physics based.
But he also is unwilling to throw his smartphone if it rolls poorly, where he will throw his dice all the
I
time.
haven't thrown my dice in years. And now I throw them into
Well,
the phone over there.
I went over there a while ago.
Years ago.
Okay, so I think everybody's up to speed. We know where we stand. You are now currently in the midst of a pitched battle. You may want to click on the Roll20 icon so you can
I
see
will
what
do
the
that
map
in a
looks
moment.
like. You recall that there was Doctor Eric von Schultz, and I forgot last time to show you what he looks like. So allow me to do that. Here's Eric von Schultz. I might recommend maybe a 70% resolution.
Just checking for update.exe.
Why is CPU not up?
Just in case. Because last time it was running like crap. Of course, that's because Chrome spawns three threads at 100 gigs each.
Yeah.
100 megs of RAM each instead of one 300 meg
I
thread.
actually closed Chrome the other day. I still had it, 4 processes running for over 200 megs of RAM. That's crazy.
Why would anybody use high
Wiles.
I used to use Chrome.
I rammed my
Is this all
Chrome.
we have? I
It
think.
was
Oh, yeah.
great. It's
Am I in the right thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out this one. Can I do that?
No, just leave it. Just go back to the other tab.
What's that tab? It's different windows.
There you go. That's the video.
I don't know,
It's
it
reading
seems
4
like
rule books.
Dude, you joke. It's not a slow
it's reading
reader.
everything faster than I do.
Randomizing dice rolls, sort of.
Change your resolution to like 70% perhaps.
Look out to Planet of the Apes.
Love his beard.
You can go a little smaller if you
Does
want.
he have those glasses?
Yeah.
Damn it! I can't optic blast them.
No, that would be,
I
yeah.
know.
You blast out of your optics.
That
You
is the
blast
face of your enemy. That is Dr. Eric von Schultz, man with a German accent.
I pictured a German guy having more of a well-kept beard.
He may not
He's
all be
been
there.
He's a long way from Berlin.
Yeah, he is. He is indeed.
It may have been underground for a while.
Okay, so where we are right now is we're at the top of the initiative order. We need everybody to re-roll initiative. A tear gas grenade was thrown by the nerd, and consequently, the gas is going to fill the room at the start of this round.
So am I still under his control? Do I roll for that? How does that work? You did get attacked last turn.
Yep, he's. You're gonna have to. We'll have to roll and see if you are still under his control this turn.
You know, with a roll like that, I hope you're still under his control.
You are still under his control.
That's
this
good
turn.
because I rolled 3 D10s for a total of 4.
Oh, really? But when your turn comes up, you do get a psyche save. So there's a chance that it would have dropped at the start of the turn initiative, but when your turn comes up, the first thing you do is roll the psyche check to see if you throw it off.
Judy. All right. Let's go here, partner.
All right.
Let's go in it, partner.
Do it.
No, in it. Oh, you're still in it.
I gotta get my sound up. I gotta roll the sound.
23.
You're always up there.
What?
4. 23 for Jeff.
I'm not. Oops. Let's try that again.
Josh had
4.
That's what I rolled. Unknown, Triple J.
15.
Oh, you did well.
What's the fear you got, Bob?
Hang on.
That's it. I'm done for the night, guys.
6.
It's all downhill from here.
I can't go any further.
You guys are on your own. That's it.
Nick managed an 11.
We'll do that. 18. I get 18.
You guys rolled well.
Yeah.
It was on there.
You got 4?
4. You're not gonna have to roll off. But there's my Schultz. All right, one die roll off.
7.
3.
I'm better.
I would say that exactly.
Wow. The doctor rolled a 37.
Yeah.
Help yourself out.
Holy mother of
This
God.
isn't
He's
his
highly
first fight.
intuitive. Highly intuitive.
This isn't his first go round.
Abnormally
This
intuitive.
is not
even.
his first ball.
Kids galore.
You guys got all your rolls entered? Everybody sorted?
I believe so.
Okay, you'll notice
I forgot we were playing in Fallout.
you'll notice that I added some additional graphics. That now you can see broken glass where it is shattered. And there's glass on the floor, and there's glass where Max the Tank has burst through the
Are we
opening.
all wearing shoes?
Yeah,
Good,
no
so don't worry about it, guys.
None of us want to play coming on the way here, so we're good.
Schultz says, "What is this? What? Some sort of joke? Are you mad? You are not from here. 2003. 2013. Who are you? Who are
Pretty good guy.
all of you?" You feel your mind being probed. Like you feel like fingers going through like a manila folder, just searching at tabs. Something is like skimming your memories.
When he gets to mine, I realize his name is Schultz, and all he can get from me is, I see nothing, I know nothing.
See, I'm just thinking about Charlie Brown. I'm just thinking about Charlie Brown as he goes through that. Schultz?
Oh, Schultz.
How is this possible? I shall have to
Nobody's gonna
dissect
think
you
how much
afterwards.
If this may be a case where we have to kill somebody. Because he really can't have this much knowledge of the future.
He gestures to Max the Tank.
In combat.
This guy makes legs away.
Please make a psyche check. However, because he's maintaining control on the nerd, the psyche check, which was previously yellow, for you will be a green instead. It's an easier psyche check now.
So instead of needing a 75, you only need a 63.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
AGB.
AGB who?
I'll do the questioning around here.
You need another drink.
Yes, I do, Chris.
You want to grab it?
If you're gonna get up,
Oh my
no,
God.
Don't worry about it.
How'd you do?
I rolled exactly what I needed to make that, 836.
You feel a mind, like a steel vice, wrap around your head. You feel an intense pressure, but then
Ginger?
what you end up doing, it's very strange. You don't understand how it even happens. You start thinking about a song that you heard back in 1992 that used to be in your head all the time, and that song just stuck in your head, and it's...
All stop. It's game on. Go.
It might have been Smash Mouth. It might have been Smash Mouth All-Star.
It could have been.
But as a result of you thinking about that, it seemed to fight him off. And you do notice that there's a trickle of blood coming out of your left nostril.
Okay.
And then he looks at you, and he gestures, and he moves his hand from left to right, like this, very forcefully. And you go flying back out the hole in the window, pushed against the
We
back.
know he has actually pushed the button.
And, well, I assume that he succeeded.
I believe what he said was all too easy. Then he flipped the lever.
30? Oh, he might not have gotten it. Oh, no, he succeeded. It's a green. So you get pushed back into the wall.
That is some pretty powerful telekinesis. Holy hell.
And you take 75 points of damage.
75?
His telekinesis is stronger than the bat's.
Okay, we may not be alive for much more than 2 rounds.
We just start getting front of carpet next. So if I tell you about...
But your body armor kicks in.
Yeah, it's not kicking it fast enough.
Is his body armor reduced by half since it's now the...
No,
Oh, yeah, what's up with that?
his body armor is unaffected by the muting of the power.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Max.
I just keep squeezing my hand, sorry.
You keep squeezing your hand. Interesting.
Babylon 5.
Babylon 5, right. Oh, that's right. That's it. The doctor's turn is over. And now we go to Andy the android. Andy the android, the gas has filled the room now. It's kind of good that you are first to move.
Is it starting to affect our guys?
You can easily diagnose this tear gas. It is a standard breed of tear gas. You know that if one of your colleagues is going to inhale it, they will probably take 10 points of damage and they might suffer a -1 shift.
Alright, well I think what I'm going to do is try to...
But they will have an endurance save, and your colleagues are pretty strong.
I have a 63 endurance. Anybody?
Is there anybody still in the room with the doctor?
Right now, no. The doctor's alone in the room.
Doors open, doors closed, right?
The window is smashed open, but the door is closed.
I did last night. But the amount of damage you deal now.
I'm going to...
Could you convert the tear gas into something harmful to him and throw his side of the...
I'm wondering, where are the... Where's the tear gas canisters?
The canister is by this door right here. It's like sitting and emitting from right where I'm putting that on the left side of the door in your room. So it's in front of the bulkhead right there. It's not a big room. You could get there and pick it up if you wanted to.
Those things should feel really cold. Just like a can, like expelling all their... I think I'm going to run over. I wish I had a action point here.
Can you grab it and throw it in there?
That's what I want to do. As I am pulling in the gas that's already been released.
I think you can do that. If you were going to try to do that, I think we would need an agility. You can definitely run and pick it up. That is not difficult. That would be your move, right? But then you need an agility to throw it in. And then last but not least, I imagine you're absorbing the gas as well. So because you'd be throwing and using your power at the same time, we might do not make it yellow, because I think this is easy. It's small places, but we might do a -1 shift.
I can see that. All right. First thing.
So they'd be green.
I'm going to start absorbing the tear gas as I'm running.
All right. Why don't you make a roll on that?
Are you on my side of the room?
He's by the fallen guard.
This is kooky.
Is that the door we came in?
Nope. The door you came in is over here. This is where the door is.
Just by 2 points.
You
You want to use
So but I'm going to continue on.
Okay.
I'm just sucking air right now, guys. I'm sorry.
Too complex for you to break down.
Walking and chilling down.
You know what? It wasn't in my path. It was off to the side. So I
Yeah.
was just putting the air.
Yeah, and as I was running to the grenade and emitting the gas, I somehow missed the gas and grenade.
It was pointed towards a particular direction.
There was just too much of it. He thought he could take it all in. He couldn't.
So I'm going to pick it up
You've got it in your
Take
hand.
it off.
and throw it in.
That could go many better.
And now you're throwing it
Agility
in.
roll?
A green agility roll, that's right. With a -1 shift. I mean, yeah, with a -1 shift.
Got it. 49, and I did this 31.
Perfect. Did you get yellow? No. All right. The canister goes perfectly through the hole in the glass, and it clanks and falls at the feet of the doctor. The mist and the gas is now starting to cloud his feet, and it envelops him. And the doctor begins to cough, and he looks distracted. Oh, and the nerd. Nerd, you feel control of your own mind once again.
Oh, thank God! That was
That was a good move. That was a good move.
So was that grenade.
Now we're at Matthew Tank.
Need to finish shower.
Solid.
Little crying game. I think you need the glass solid again?
No, I can do that. The smoke grenade, the tear gas grenade.
Max, what are you doing, sir?
Max is up.
Yep.
Max is in the other room again, right?
Yep.
Jeff forgot to breathe, though.
Does he have to make an endurance check?
Oh, yeah, he's in the gas. So, an endurance check.
Thanks, Chris.
Easy
You've been
green.
honest.
Keep it
An endurance check?
Yep, because you're back in the tear gas.
Win!
You have amazing in there, right?
Oh yeah, 87.
Yeah, it just stings a little bit, the inside your throat, but nothing else. It doesn't bother you at all.
All right, so is the doctor? Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
You do have line of sight. I mean, you
Why don't you throw something at him?
you can team ramrod him. He's 25 feet away. You can smash right through the hole that you've made and collaborize him. It's up to you.
Do you want another plan? Do you want another plan?
We can all talk to each other,
Yes.
by the way.
Okay.
The plan
It's
is,
free action.
on my turn, I'm going to use my weather control and blow all the remaining gas in there, and then on his turn,
Which is right after his. Seal the glass.
okay.
You do realize that he seems to have powers that don't need glass, right?
Yeah.
He can take your
The question
mind.
is, does he line of sight? Should we be getting out of away from the glass?
Oh, that's interesting.
Max can't really do much.
Or do we just pound it?
I think you need to just wail.
You want me to smoke smash him?
You said smash him, because that's what we need.
I
We need
still might
we need to knock him out.
He'll live.
Just like
I got 2 attacks anyway.
Just like Google.
Yes, so I'm gonna rocket back after him.
Okay.
My goal actually is to take him and drive him right into the wall.
All right, so you're going to do Team Ramrod, or are you going to move up to him and then do 2 attacks melee? Punch
I'm
him
gonna
twice?
do Team Ramrod.
All right, very good. Given that he is currently distracted by the gas, this is an easy green.
Okay.
Car ramp?
You gotta hold your breath while you're in there.
Say car ramp.
Yes, I will take a deep breath.
Okay.
He's got an endurance of 50.
Well, because he made the save for the gas this round, it applies to the entire round until next round. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so.
Oh, by the way, I added lasers.
Freaking laser beam?
Yeah, see that right over here? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I saw that. It was cool.
I think it was in
Oh,
college.
good. I wonder if I can use my laser stuff to bend it.
Hmm.
96.
Ooh, is that? I have an important question. Is that a red?
That is absolutely a red. That is down in the red.
I need to know what the power level is on Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod
Just smush the crack down.
is. It's a power shit. It's an amazing.
It's an amazing. So it's at 50. That's the power. That's your power.
Yes.
All right. So 50 times 3.
150.
You just
Please
did
don't
a-
tell me you raise the calculator.
You did 150 points. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
A very important question.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to kill him?
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Would I have the ability to not kill him? Honestly.
Nope. Kill him.
You have such control over Team Ramrod now, especially
Okay.
that you perfected it.
Okay.
You do have the choice.
Is it possible for me to render him unconscious?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is your choice right now.
He may become more powerful than we could ever imagine.
Second that.
I am not one for
for murder,
Well, you know what? This is all happening in a fraction of a second.
I would render him dead.
Yeah, but he's got
I don't know if I would. What would Max do? He's obviously the most powerful opponent we've probably ever faced. Just seeing what he's done in like the 30, 40 seconds that this has been going on, I don't know if I would stop myself.
I understand.
Oh, in a word, Mike? No, whoops.
Yeah.
You bullet through the glass.
I don't know if I would have stopped myself.
There's a whoosh of winds. People can hear tinkles as additional pieces of reinforced bulletproof glass falls to the ground.
We just see a blur.
The room shakes slightly as he pushes himself like 3 inches into the reinforced steel wall behind the doctor, pressing the doctor into the wall with his own body. Although his body is resistant to such torture, the doctor's is not. The doctor is now just a bit of a piece of paste. It's like solid, paste, solid. And then gravity takes hold and it slowly sort of slides down in a pool to the ground. The doctor is dead.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought he would have had more resistance.
Adjust your camera a little, Bob, so the people who are looking don't just watch your chin.
It's either his chin or up his nose.
I think they're always looking at my chin.
Yeah, usually they can see, but
It's an awesome chin.
right.
I think when you have a chin like that.
We've got all the chin fetish folks on
How's that? Is that
YouTube
better?
right now.
That's why we have so many hits from Germany.
Look at his chin. It's just so nice.
Okay, so that is Max the Tank.
I just
And
killed somebody.
that takes us to...
Doesn't matter.
This is my session. Max, we're going to have a hard time sleeping tonight.
No, Max is going to be exhausted after tonight.
that just leaves one guard who's at the door. And he looks at you and he raises his Gatling laser.
I would think he would raise his hand.
He fires...
Did he take a tear gas damage?
Oh yeah, he takes his tear gas damage. It will not knock him out though.
Did he happen to see the squishing of the doctor? Because that might.
I would think that's a negative to morale.
Yeah, and he fires. He fires a blast.
He doesn't care.
Well...
22, who's the first person in line of sight? Josh, that's not going to hit.
Of course, Josh.
I just didn't be under the control, though.
Whisperer, he doesn't care. He doesn't know who's in control and who's not. He's just a guard.
Stupid guard. Kill him.
45 against Whisperer with remarkable fighting. That'll hit. So you have just gotten hit by a Gatling laser.
It's nothing.
I dodge.
Oh, you want to dodge?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Josh,
I need-
I get hit this way.
You missed you entirely. I need you to roll your agility. If you get a green, that's -1 shift for him. Yellow is -2, and a red is -3.
Right, Keith. Hold on. That's your little tissue.
And I'll tell you right now, as long as you get a green, he's going to miss you, because he only hit you with a green.
My agility, remarkable. I need 36 to 40.
She can't wait for you.
What's 009? 009.
You did not dodge.
Isn't that 100?
Well into it.
You can't get 109.
A laser bursts into your shoulder. You feel a searing pain for just a moment, but then it's cauterized, and you take 16 points of damage.
That's it?
That's it. And then, is there anyone else in range? Oh, Brian Baird.
What?
Yeah, it's a blast. It's burst 3.
I don't know if I can like this.
64 is a hit in the green. Do you want to dodge?
How much damage is it?
It's 16.
You know what? I'll just use a roll of karma.
You'll remove it with karma?
Yep.
Okay. He hits you, but fortunately for you, he caught a piece of strip of your belt, and it destroyed the belt, but you were fine.
She's rolling.
All right, he's done. I think that's everyone in the blast. Oh wait, P90X is in the blast too. Sorry. 80. Oh,
How
yeah.
convenient, he just happened to hit everybody.
It's a 3.
Oh, no, I'm fucking with you, Bob.
I'm sorry.
Yes?
So,
Josh got this treatment for 5 years.
I'll try to dodge.
Straight.
Okay.
Agility.
Agility.
Yeah, we caved it, and the cat curled up with them all over.
No? Not at all? Alright, 16. Yep, laser damage.
I will control the board.
Alright, he's done. Whisperer, you're up.
I'm up.
Yep, whatever you do, you get a -2 shift because you dodged. You tried to dodge.
Yeah, that's
But what do you want to do?
I'm going to use my vibration control.
Okay.
And use my sonic clap.
Nice. On him. Excellent. Let's see it. It'll be a green.
But just do it. What am I going off? My vibration or vibration?
You can take your vibration plus your vibration control, and that's the column you use.
Okay, so I have a 40.
And then a half an hour later, when my turn was over, it got boring for an hour.
Yeah.
He's in the way. I have
He's
46 vibration, and a 37 vibration
Chris is
control.
thinking the cat.
So add those two numbers.
Oh God.
46 plus 37.
Go for it.
It's going to be. It's going to put you at maybe unearthly, maybe 100. I'm not sure. 36 plus 47. No, it's going to be monstrous.
47.
So yeah, you got to roll a 21.
77, it's an 80.
Oh wait, but you have a -2 shift.
83.
So incredible.
So you're incredible.
That might get good.
Yeah, you need a 31 or greater.
It ain't gonna happen.
31.
It ain't gonna happen.
I'm trying to pay attention.
Ooh, 57.
Okay, you hit. And the power on that is more than 43. So you want to kill him or
Nah,
run him
I'm
unconscious?
just gonna cripple him.
Your sonic blast forces him back against the back wall. He flies into the back into a computer console. It sparks slightly, and then he crumples to the ground, unconscious.
Yeah, that's payback. What?
It appears that you have disposed of the guards, and you've also disposed of the doctor. The combat
How
comes
could
to an
you
end.
kill him? Max, how could you kill him?
It was an accident. It slipped. I mean, he slipped.
I didn't mean to jog him so hard.
I pat Max on the back, and I whisper, "Get it?
Good job. Good job. Shit happens, dude.
All right, we search for traps and trailer.
What about the? Is he going to be able to suck in all this?
You do have tear gas still pouring out.
This is next to me.
There's no initiative. You can do whatever now.
I use my, well, I'll just let him do it. Otherwise, I'll use my new wind power to move around. But
Okay.
if he had any extra
So move around in this contained area.
Andy, are you going to get rid of that?
I got focus and really concentrate this time.
Okay. We'll give you a +2 shift since there's nothing else going
That's because that saves me from having to change it into nitrogen.
on.
Pop both of those powers. So do I take 2 powers away?
No,
Just one?
just one. Just one. And as you're doing that, Nick Fury says, any of you been trained in counterintelligence?
Yellow.
That succeeds. You absorb all the
We're
remainder.
all never doing it. We're all stupid.
We're working with you. Isn't that anti-intelligent?
Look, standard infiltration procedure has a plan B. Everything's got a plan B fail-safe. You know what plan B fail-safe means?
Kill everybody.
When in doubt, get the fuck out.
He gestures to the doctor. You beat the living hell out of them. That's just what he did. You shouldn't feel bad about that. It was either us or them.
Max, do you feel bad?
No, I don't actually feel bad.
I could just check it. Like
One single tear trickles down Max's eye until you realize it was the tear gas.
you did get that hill of baseball of that.
Okay, the tear gas has been disposed of.
Wait, can you fart it out like roses? Smell of roses?
If you could actually fart roses, I wouldn't mind sitting next to you so much.
You can do that. Well, you'd expel through your mouth, but you know.
Burp roses.
Yeah, you burp roses.
Just something. It's
All
our
right, so
calling card.
we search the area, search the room, both rooms.
All right. On the guards, you find the exact same material. 2 more of these Gatling laser guns.
So
2 more.
are we all equipped with Gatling laser guns now if we want?
If you, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 total. So 2 of you can be without.
I have my
baton.
Oh, you have your baton. Okay. So he'll skip, and Nick prefers to keep his hands free. Keep in mind, if you use the Gatling guns, you will have both hands occupied. So if you want to do something else, you'll have to drop it or take a.
I have a laser pistol from the first guy.
Couldn't I?
There are 4 of these retrofitted pistols as well. It's not doesn't look laser based. There's no mirror on them. You're not sure what those do yet.
Could I just rock it with the laser thing in my hands?
Yeah, you can. It's just if you need to use your hands for any reason, then it's
Like
gonna.
climbing, I'd have to drop it.
Right on, exactly. Or
Wait,
manipulate
these,
something
things,
else.
these guys carry these around their hands and all a sling?
Huh?
Is there a sling?
These
Yeah,
guys
there's a
carry
sling.
around- Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll sling one.
The 2 of you that have the 2 existing ones are using slings right now.
You guys think we need to go back to the lasers?
Let's finish what we're here.
Okay,
I'll
so-
take one of the Gatling guns. I'll just sling over my shoulder.
Okay.
I don't think you made your point about that plan B thing.
So kill everything.
I just said, sometimes things don't work out. Your plan B is you beat the living crap out of
Oh, I'm
things.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Was this the 4th door we went through?
It's the second eye throwing me off.
Maybe.
You do see that the door is locked into the chamber of the doctor. You can climb through the window, perhaps. You might be able to open
Does
the
that
door.
key card open the door?
The key card does not work on the door.
There's a red button.
It reads it, and the light flashes. You can see the light. There's a red light above the door,
Don't we have a max in there?
and it flashes red when you swipe.
So we just walk in. We just crawl over the mirror.
Okay.
Walk through the glass.
You're now in the doctor's office. You see several medical beds, another chair in which to there see straps and restraints. Patients are placed there as well, and you see a whole series of computer banks and controls. You also
Press buttons.
notice that there is a computer terminal, and there are 2 speakers on either side of the terminal.
Does the terminal appear to be on working?
Computer.
We smashed.
Yeah.
We smashed
Yeah.
some.
The monitor is busted thanks to you when you
Yeah, I
burst
know.
through. but the terminal seems to be working. Yeah.
Wait, is there monitors out from like other computers? Just grab a monitor out.
Can somebody with electricity go in and read it?
Or you can just like press buttons until something comes out of the speakers.
Oh, okay.
Press enter. Or is it return in these days?
Press any key.
It depends on the computer. So.
Who's inspecting the computer?
Me, I have a...
Yeah, my brother's a hacker.
My part-time job is IT.
Well, make me a reason check. See if you can operate this computer.
There's no reason to check.
78.
78. What color is that?
It's got to be at least green, if not yellow.
Dude, my reason is 78. No, I just missed yellow.
You just missed yellow?
Yes.
Okay.
Careful, don't blow the kids away.
Yeah.
That sounds
Careful, don't blow me away.
Well, you are able to determine that. I wonder if it's the wires.
Is your phone over there?
I have to use my phone for this. Yeah. Okay, we'll try this. You do find several files on the computer. You would have thought that it'd be easier to operate a computer that is older, of this generation, but in actuality, it's like a completely different language, and it takes a little getting used to. You're not able to access the entire system, but you do find some voice files, some early,
Captain's log.
like, not MP3s, but they seem to be encoded, and you think you might be able to play some of them. Okay, you try to play some.
January 27, 1946. I find myself in this brand new laboratory facility. There is technology here that I have never seen. If only we had had this with the fear during the war. But now I find myself defeated, surrendering to these capitalist pigs. But at least I have my head. I am alive. They tell me I shall work on a new science folder, specializing in genetics. We shall see.
You find 4 logs total. That was, or 5 logs total. That was the first of 5. Do you want to play the next one? All right.
Oh, he's just trapped like we are.
July 1950. I am adjusting to this lifestyle. There are fantastic advancements to be found here. I have found the application of a specific type of radiation with its use in certain people's genetic markers and mutations. 99% of humans for whom this is stable. We have established a program to use on members of volunteers from the armed services and civilians whom we capture. Some of them have yielded interesting results. We now have one man who is able to absorb kinetic energy at an amazing rate. He is fortunately trained in armed services and gladly joins us.
You find a number of other records.
That's
that,
Stanley. Is that Stanley? I bet that's Stanley.
You find several medical records that detail a whole bunch of servicemen who volunteered. Many of them have just the word deceased after their name. In fact, you tally more than 600 of these, of which there are only 6 that have survived the irradiation process. Do you want to check the next log?
That's a lot. That's 1%.
March 1954. We have now accumulated 6 units. The implications are staggering. The powers that we have, there will be no force that can stop the United States now. I have asked my superiors if they are aware that what we do causes the deaths of so many. 600 soldiers, civilians killed in these experiments. They say what they do not know is for the greater good. No one knows what we do here. I do not know where we get funding, but the progress continues. I am told we have found something interesting. A meteor strike near Alaska. They are bringing in a subject from my reviews. We shall see what it bears fruit or not.
Here you see that there are a series of other files. You can't get into them for the life of you, but it seems like there is a genetic program, and there is something that's called external life program referred to in the files.
I asked Fury, what do you have to say about what do you have to say about this? It's obvious this is funded by the U.S. government.
What the hell is this? This is not funded by any U.S. government that I'm aware of. This is not by any branch. This is under the radar. I know everything that is going on in government. I know some secrets that would turn you white, and I am not familiar with this whatsoever.
His name's Worthington. He is white.
Shoot, they don't get much whiter.
Do you want to go next one? All right. There's only 2 left.
I have decided
messed up.
I look back at the body. Is the body still dead?
It looks like it's not moving.
I think the body said yes,
He's
he is.
definitely
I
dead.
decapitate him.
Okay,
Oh,
with
no,
your
no, no,
blunt,
to
with
file
your
charges?
Just to make sure he doesn't come back as
You use a laser Gatling gun.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not decapitating.
Okay.
Mutilation, you get more points for, right?
Yes, karma.
Last one.
You get lots of karma for decapitation.
Okay, last one.
August 1957. We have found, just in our own backyard, the crash of a meteor, which is not of this origin of Earth. It is not terrestrial nature, but otherworldly. It brings our collection to 6 of those that we have found from other places. Well, there were 6. We have killed 2, but we continue to interrogate. We shall be gods among men. Nothing shall stop in our way. I have decided that I will rule this program, that I shall take control. Those 6 mutants are loyal to me and to me alone. And with the technology that we have harnessed from those that have fallen, we shall take over the world. There shall be a fourth Reich. I must go.
This is for good cause.
5. That one fell plus 6 others.
Entry,
Which are
1957. I'm smooshed.
One plus 1 plus 1.
Actually,
6 others.
Oh, my
Can you
goodness.
play it again?
Can I play that one again?
Do you want to play that one again? Sure.
We're having trouble determining how many are there. How many aliens are there? 4 or 5?
He seemed to say that they had a collection of 6, but that he killed 2.
Okay, I thought it was 6 others besides the one that crashed in Roswell.
And he controls them all.
You can hear it again if you like.
But I'm thinking.
I trust Worthing. I trust Robin Slosh.
I'm thinking that Nemesis may not have. Well, obviously he's not alone. But the real question is,
He said he was alone.
yeah, but was it really the Doctor in control of him?
You can tell from the records. You could also see budget information and accounting information. And although a lot of that is actually in file cabinets, not in
Is
computers.
it possible for us to find out in the future if this guy was
I
still
attacked the
alive?
file cabinet. I attacked him as evil.
Well, well, just to answer first, in the file cabinet, you see evidence
Like he was a ghost back then.
that sometime around
Right now, sort of.
the 4th log, that exact same time period, it appears that the direction of this program took a dramatic turn. All funding went into these scientific studies, and it appears that there are high-ranking officials who are granting high-level permissions and funding that they would never give anyone else. And Nick says, I recognize some of these people. They would never sponsor something like this. I think he was controlling their minds.
Cheers.
Maybe he told them to forget about it afterwards.
It would explain why no one knows anything.
Yep. I think so.
So you think this has all been Dr. Mengele Jr.'s personal playground?
It's looking like we got to shut this down.
I think we just did.
I don't think so.
Do you wish to make sure that he does not rise again, Mr. Fury, perhaps putting a bullet in his skull?
I got no problem with that. He walks over to the doctor, without a second thought, cold as ice, jams the heel of his boot, crushing the skull of the doctor.
I want him in the zombie apocalypse.
I had no clue.
You know from your knowledge of Nick Fury that he's not exactly, he's not a white knight. He is the sort of person who's not afraid to do dark things if called for.
Look at the job.
This is what you've heard. That's the rumor.
Do you? Rumor has it.
So is there more of this facility you haven't seen other than what's behind the laser curtain?
All that seems that you've missed is the laser curtain. And you do make me a reason check. Anyone?
9.
35.
Just a laser curtain.
84.
84. So Andy the android, appropriately enough, does note that the ventilation systems seem awfully involved for a bunker that just has one series of rooms. It suggests that there's more.
It's a much larger system.
A larger facility, yeah.
That would definitely.
You know, I just watched a series of
Can we push the red button and make the doors go back up?
You push the button and the door goes back up. Both doors.
5 karma.
Oh, and somebody make me an intuition check?
What'd you do to the doors?
I push the red button and make the doors go back up.
Intuition?
I need a yellow, I think.
25 and 91.
Oh, winner. Max the tank thinks to search the body of the doctor,
Well,
and within his
what's
pocket,
his body?
he finds a pass card.
Oh, that's the pass card. That's better than my pass card.
My pass card and your pass card. You buy the
Let's go see that pass card. Oh my god, not really.
That's the wrong point there, Worthington.
Anglo-German.
Bob's got me killed. Bob just killed me.
How did you get like that, the crackling? Like, hold on to it before, analog out over before crackling.
Voice changer application.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I suggest we try his card to see if it'll disable the laser curtain.
Yes.
Okay. You walk over to the laser curtain.
Let's be weapon ready.
Who's trying the card?
I think we'll give it to Brian Baird.
No.
How many hit points have you regenerated so far?
I don't know, how long has it been?
It's been 30 minutes.
It's been like 10 minutes. He's already back at full health.
Oh, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm at full health.
Okay. You're back
Okay,
at
I do 46 a day, so 30 minutes gives me like what?
Yeah. I do 77 per hour.
Okay. So
I took 38.
so who's doing that? Brian Baird is doing
I will do that.
Okay. You touch your pass card to it.
I touch his pass card.
Brian Baird has a vibration shield up.
Okay, you got a vibration shield. So just keep in mind any actions will be a -2.
Under benefits.
What?
Under benefits.
The lasers.
Exception on my benefits.
The lasers disappear. And you can now see into the next chamber.
I think you're gonna move them off.
Just for curiosity, if I put the card back up, do the lasers reappear?
They do.
Don't draw back in.
No.
You guys are mean.
Control Z, Control Z.
I was going to say, Control Z.
Control Z doesn't work for Roll20, I don't think. Oh, wait.
Didn't work on that.
Oh, yeah, they got it. It's back.
Nice. Okay.
Now let's see if Control Y. No, Control Y doesn't work, though.
All right. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you.
I'm sorry.
No, that's
When
fine.
you say Control I, are you trying to italicize the laser beams?
So I'm assuming we can't see through the laser curtain until we remove it.
Yeah.
So we remove the laser curtain.
Make sure your hands back the laser. Just in case. No. If there's something bad back there, we don't lose the back up. We lose the back up.
It does go down instantly.
What do we see? What do I see?
This is what you see.
I think we should listen to the laser curtain while it's down.
You see another door. And it's got buttons. Actually, it's got one button. It's got G.
Is it big? Is it red?
A G and a 1 on the side panel.
Ground floor.
Ground and 1. So there's a floor below us.
Men's wear, children's wear, ladies' lingerie.
I mean, so let me ask this question, Bob. So just to help refresh my memory, how far down did we go?
You went into the side, and then you kind of when you walked in,
down.
it was a slopeward down. So maybe you went down about 30 feet before you hit the bunker doors.
Okay, so these elevators.
G1 may go up.
So G1 may go up, but where? To where? I mean, we came in what we thought.
Press the button. Let's
was
see what's inside. Let's see what's on the other side.
Okay, fine. Push the button.
Okay, you're all getting in. You're gonna push the button. All right.
I really don't like it when Bob does stuff like that.
We should get.
So you're going to push the button?
Seriously, all of you guys.
Nothing happens,
Is there anything left to this thing?
but you do notice that there's a place for a pass card, but to the left of the G and the 1.
I think we should.
Okay.
So you swipe the pass card, and then you're gonna press the button again.
I will press the button again.
Okay. You hear the rumble of machinery, and after a few seconds, ding! A very inappropriate, weird department store kind of ding.
Oh, come on. I wanted Star Trek, the original stuff.
And then after the ding, the metal doors open up, revealing a sterile, reinforced, shiny steel interior of an elevator.
Before we get in there, when was the safety brake on an elevator invented? Was it before or after 1946?
Skyscrapers came up well before the 50s, and that's when elevators got very popular.
Then I get in the elevator.
Safety brakes were invented and were there in 57.
Well, I mean, the other thing too is, it has only 2 buttons, so unless there's like 100 floors between each one of these.
It's one of those old manual old
Do we
buttons.
notice any cameras inside?
No, you don't see any camera.
How many buttons are there?
There are 2 buttons. One that says G and one that says 1.
So do we want to go?
Where does it go?
Do we want?
It goes down.
Goes to what?
So,
the G is on top of the 1.
Yeah, the G is above the 1.
Also goes down.
So we press the 1 then, I'm assuming.
Okay. Is that what you guys want to do?
Well, actually, you know what? So let's do this. Hold on. If I press the G, do we go anywhere?
You press the G. Nothing happens.
Great. I press the 1.
Okay.
We're all
Only
in.
Bob can make pressing an elevator button sound ominous.